Welcome to Spring LIB.
Area of the largest trapezoid that can be inscribed in a circle of radius L with one base on the diameter. All right, so first thing, let's put this circle somewhere. Pretend like, let's put it in the XY coordinate system so its center is 0, 0. So right off the bat, we know that its equation is x squared plus y squared equals L squared, just in case we need that. Okay, now it wants the trapezoid to have one base on the diameter, so here will be one base, and then we'll just put it like this. All right, so we're trying to largest maximize. Largest means maximize the area, in this case, area of a trapezoid. So the area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the big base plus the small base times the height. Okay, so the big base is the whole diameter of the circle, so that's equal to 2L because the radius is L. So that's a constant. So we got 1/2 2L plus little b is from here to here. So let's just call this point xy. So little b is 2x. And then the height is from here to here, which is y. I'm going to multiply that 1/2 through, so it turned into L plus x times y. So now what you do is you take the derivative and you set it equal to 0, but we have too many variables. Oh, but we know this. So we can use this to get rid of one of them. That's our constraint. So let me write it there. In this problem, x squared plus y squared equals L squared. So it doesn't matter which one you solve it for, x or y, they're both the same. So I'm just going to solve for y. Same amount of difficulty to solve, same amount of difficulty to plug in is what I meant, not they're the same thing. All right. So the area is L plus x times L squared minus x squared to the 1/2. Oops, I took the square root there. All right, so I'm going to take the derivative. Here we go. It's a product, so I'm going to use the product rule. First times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. Okay, remember L is a constant, just like if it was 5 or 7. If you don't like the L there, put a number and then switch it back to L when you get done. Okay, where was I? First derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first, which is just 1. All right, this 2 and that 2 will cancel. I'm going to rewrite it as a fraction because it's easier to simplify that way. So I get minus x times L plus x over the square root of L squared minus x squared plus the square root of L squared minus x squared over 1. Okay, I'm going to set that equal to 0. I'm going to move one of them over. So I moved it over. It was minus. They were both minus. I made them both plus. Now I'm going to cross multiply and multiply this side out. I get xl plus x squared equals L squared minus x squared. All right, I have an x squared, so I need to put everything on the same side because it's a quadratic equation. So 2x squared plus xl minus L squared equals 0. So I'm going to factor that. Let's see. I need a 2x and an x. I need an L and an L. And I need plus and a minus. How's that look? So that'll give me 2x squared plus 2xl minus xl minus L squared. Yay. So 2x equals L, x equals L over 2, or x equals minus L. Okay, that can't happen because this is a real live thing. So x equals L over 2. All right, so it's saying the whole base. Okay, big B, remember, was 2L. Little b is 2x, which is 2 times L over 2, which is 1L. And then y equals the square root of L squared minus x squared, which will be the square root of L squared minus L over 2 squared, which will be the square root of L squared minus L squared over 4, which will be the square root of 3L squared over 4, which will be the square root of 3L over 2. So there are the dimensions. Is that what it asked me for? Find the area. Oh, okay. So the area is 1/2 big B plus little b times h. So square root of 3 over 4L times 3L. So 3 square roots of 3 over 4L squared is the area.